Somalia's economy is rebounding from the triple shocks of COVID-19 pandemic, floods, and locust infestations that ravaged the country in 2020. Real GDP growth is projected at 2.4% in 2021. This owed to encouraging performance in the first 6 months of the year. Import and export volumes have increased. Remittance inflows, critical for household consumption and investment by businesses, increased by more than a third in the first half of 2021 compared to the same period the year before. This growth momentum is expected to continue in the medium term and reach pre-COVID-19 levels of 3.2% in 2023.
Somalia is doing better than before. It's always getting better and better, in spite of the fact that Somalia today is going through a tense period of elections. In spite of that, I think factors are all positive. Domestic revenue, which is a very important measure of recovery and success, has been picking up despite the coronavirus and the effect of the coronavirus. Exports and imports are also improving very well.
Before the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, Somalia's health sector had been slowly emerging from 3 decades of civil war and instability. The pandemic exposed and aggravated the pre-existing broader structural issues facing the country's healthcare infrastructure, making the response by the government wholly inadequate. Given the scale of the economic devastation and as the country's infections near 20,000 cases, with only 0.6% of the population fully vaccinated, the government has increased the healthcare spending to about 5% of the federal government's total expenditure. Targeted investments in health service delivery, financing, and sector stewardship would strengthen the sector, improve healthcare outcomes, and increase emergency and epidemic preparedness towards economic stability and growth.
General markii la yiraahdo isku socodkii ama maraakiibta ha noqoto ama kaargooga diyaaradaha aan ku keeni jirnay ha noqoto aad ay nooga saameysay waxaan ka dareemaysaa badeecadaha kala duwan aan hayno qiimihii waagii hore aan gadi jirnay qiimaha hadda aan gadayno qiimaha hadda ya boqolkiiba wax badan oo ka badan tii hore waana saameyn guud oo ganacsiga ku yeelatay COVID-19.
The World Bank's Somalia Economic Update Edition 6 explores ways of investing in healthcare to anchor growth. How can the Somali health sector be strengthened to better respond to health needs by improving outcomes and increasing emergency and epidemic preparedness? Catch the World Bank Economic Update exclusively on Gobjog and YouTube on Tuesday, 14th of September from 9 a.m.